Well, today we have a dirty car that has not been washed for 4 months, but fear not, because we put Deturner detailing products to the test on our neglected ride. Now, before you dismiss them as just another average detailing brand, I must tell you that, out of the 7 products I've tested, there are 2 exceptional standouts that truly exceeded my expectations. I'll be sharing all the nitty-gritty details with you, so stick around to find out which Deturner products made the cut. A quick heads up, all of the products you will see in this video were kindly sent to me free of charge by Raprocare in exchange for an honest review, but they have no influence on the upcoming footage in any other way. Now, let's dive into Deturner's wheel cleaning products. This stage involves 2 different cleaning methods to give you a better understanding of how each product performs in different scenarios. On the first wheel, we begin with a pre-wash using Deturner's foam in the IK foam sprayer. Although Deturner's foam isn't tailored for wheel cleaning, its pH-neutral snow foam formula makes it an ideal choice for the start. So this way, we can remove as much grime as possible before we get into more detailed cleaning. You will also get to see how the snow foam performs when used in a hand pump sprayer. I'll be soon sharing more detailed information about Deturner's foam, including dwelling time, thickness, cleaning power, and much more, but for now, let's move on to the contact wash using Deturner's Bloody Wheel, which is a pH-neutral iron and fallout remover and is versatile enough to be used on most wheel types and car bodywork. However, its gel-like formula dedicates Bloody Wheel more towards for wheels, as it allows the product to stick to surfaces for a longer period of time, meaning it also has a thicker density compared to other similar products on the market. I applied Deturner's foam once again to ensure the best working time for agitation, and although there are no visual effects of Bloody Wheel's performance, this combination does an excellent job of thoroughly cleaning the first wheel. Moving on to a more satisfying cleaning method where we spray Bloody Wheel straight to the wheel. This is probably what most of you have been waiting for. However, it's important to note that I'm not here to judge which method is better, so always choose the method that suits the need and type of the wheel you are cleaning. While you watch the impressive reaction of Bloody Wheel against stubborn iron and fallout particles, let me give you more details and share further experience with this product. First, let's talk about the scent. It's not the most pleasant smell, but it's certainly less pungent than other fallout removers I've used before. In terms of price, it's comparable to other options on the market, and if you are looking for a gel-like consistency to cling to surfaces, then this is definitely a product worth considering in my opinion. As you see here, removing 4 months old grime buildup from this car's bodywork with just a pre-wash seems like an impossible task, and to be honest, I wasn't too optimistic about any pH-neutral snow foam's ability to tackle such stubborn grime. But let's not jump to conclusions just yet, because this situation can actually provide valuable insights into how well Deturner's foam can perform under challenging circumstances. After all, who knows, maybe this product will surprise us. Continuing our quest for answers, I've got some details I promised to share about Deturner's pH-neutral snow foam. This product is part of Deturner's expert line, which I assume is geared more towards professionals, though enthusiasts can also benefit. The packaging, a sleek 1 liter bottle, looks pretty slick if you ask me, and let's not forget about the pleasant, sweet, citrusy scent that adds to the overall first impression. As for recommended dilution, Deturner gives you some flexibility with a range of 1 to 14 to 1 to 8. In this scenario, I went with a 1 to 10 ratio, which is a popular choice among users. However, it's important to remember that the dilution ratio should be based on the car's level of dirt rather than popularity. The foam's density was more runny than creamy with my setup, and while the label suggests at least 5 minutes of dwell time, I could only manage about 3.5 minutes before the foam started to break apart due to its lighter density. So, to avoid any drying spots, I rinsed the foam off and checked the results once the panels fully air dried. Let's see how it performed. Cutting to the chase, Deturner's snow foam did deliver as expected from a pH-neutral snow foam. It was able to remove a decent amount of grime, but in this particular case, I wouldn't deem it as a highly effective pre-wash. However, that doesn't mean the snow foam is poor quality. As we have seen, it has impressive cleaning capabilities when combined with powerful products such as on wheels. It's more of a product that works well as a standalone pre-wash cleaner for maintenance washes on protected cars, which is typically the case for pH-neutral snow foams in general. While the performance is good and the price is comparable to others, there isn't anything particularly exceptional about this product that sets it apart from the crowd. So, my opinion of Deturner's foam as a snow foam pre-wash is somewhat generic. In other words, it's good, but but nothing special. I won't bore you with the details of my contact wash using MJJC's new Snow Foam shampoo, although I highly recommend checking out my dedicated video on the topic. Instead, let's get to the really exciting part, the protection phase. To get even better results and longer lasting protection, let's take it up a notch with a contactless decontamination and another round of Deturner's Bloody Wheel, but this time on the car's paintwork. And now you can see how it clings to different surfaces. And once that's done, it's time to apply Deturner's Wet Coat, which is a spray-on rinse-off sealant. Even though the stunning results speak for themselves, I just have to say that Deturner's Wet Coat has definitely earned a top spot on my list. This product is not only incredibly easy to use, but also crazy hydrophobic, smells amazing, and it delivered some serious shine and slickness to this neglected car. When it comes to longevity, after 1000 kilometers and 3 weeks later, the gloss and slickness it provides are still going strong. Wet Coat truly exceeded my expectations and is definitely a winner. In case spray-on rinse-off sealants are not your cup of tea, there are two other protection kind options available in Deturner's product line. The first one is their Finish Quick Detailer, which can be used to clean up the bodywork after washing. While it's marketed as able to remove hard water stains, I couldn't test that myself. However, it could be useful for those who live in areas with hard water, as it could help remove fresh watermarks. One of the benefits of this product is that it can be used on both wet and dry surfaces, making it a great drying aid. It also evaporates on its own, leaving a streak-free and glossy finish. However, it's not quite match up to the performance of Wet Coat. The second option is Deturner Ceramic Detailer, which has a similar application experience to the Finish Quick Detailer. Although it's recommended to be used on dry panels, it still offers a similar level of gloss and evaporation. While it doesn't claim to remove hard water spots, it performs slightly better than the Finish Quick Detailer in terms of gloss and water behavior. Both products have a pleasant scent and performs well, but neither of them compares to the overall performance of Deturner's Wet Coat. That just set the bar too high, I guess. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments, don't be shy, share your favorite sealants and let's start the conversation. The more recommendations we have, the more options we can explore together. We are almost done with the final touches on this car, and guess what? One of the two remaining products is another hidden gem. Without further spoiler, continue with Deturner's Hydro Glass Cleaner, which, as the name suggests, leaves a water repellent layer on the glass. The scent is pleasant and it's easy to use even for beginners too. While the hydrophobic effect only lasts for about a week in my test, it does exactly what it claims to do: quick evaporation time, slick finish, and slight hydrophobic effect. I was hoping for a longer lifespan, but let's be real, hybrid glass cleaners aren't meant to last more than a week or two. They are typically used to top up existing glass sealants or reapplied every 1 to 2 weeks if used alone. For monthly car washers like myself, dedicated glass sealants would be a better investment. But as a cleaner, Deturner's Hydro Glass Cleaner does a great job and provides a certain level of protection. Now, let's talk about the second crown holder, Deturner's Creamy Tire Dressing. This water-based tire dressing contains SiO2 in the formulation and is free of other solvents. The creamy consistency is a real treat to work with and it spreads wonders on the tire wall. It gives off a glossy finish and absorbs around 10 to 15 minutes, so you don't have to wipe over it, but if you want a more satin finish, you can. The water behavior isn't outstanding compared to others, but it holds up very well even after several rainstorms and 1000 kilometers. I'm impressed that after 3 weeks it's still noticeable on the tires, and for the price it's a steal. Also, I've got some awesome news to share with you all. RoproCare has generously offered a 15% discount for viewers from both UK and Ireland. You will find all the details in the description below. Apart from that, this is not an affiliate code, but literally a kind gesture from the lads at RoproCare, so thank you for that. Overall, I have to say that Deturner's product range is decent. While there were some minor drawbacks like the cheap trigger head, which didn't really affect my experience too much, I do think that using good quality chemicals like these deserves a better trigger. Nevertheless, during my testing today, some products performed as expected, while others stood out from the crowd. In fact, there were 2 hidden gems that exceeded my expectations, and I'm excited to continue using them in the future. All in all, I'm impressed with Deturner's offerings and would recommend giving them a try if you are looking for top-notch detailing products for a smaller brand. See you all in the next video. Until then, happy cleaning!